It is 2 a.m. You lost the trade at 5 p.m. and you are still awake, running the trade over and over in your head. What if I had closed earlier? What if I had not taken that trade? What if I had moved my stop loss? Your eyes are tired. Your brain will not shut off. Your chest feels tight, and you know you have to wake up in 4 hours. But you cannot sleep because the loss is still sitting inside you like a rock. Let me tell you something. Every trader has been here. Every single one. The ones who made it learned how to sleep after a loss. The ones who quit never did. Today, I am going to teach you how to close the loss in your mind so you can close your eyes. Because if you cannot sleep, you cannot trade. And if you cannot trade, you cannot win. Let me start with the hard truth. You cannot sleep because you are fighting a battle that is already over. The trade is closed. The money is gone. The market has moved on. But you have not. You are still in the fight. Your brain is stuck in a loop, replaying the same moment over and over, hoping for a different ending. This is not discipline. This is not dedication. This is your brain lying to you. It is a chemical reaction. When you lose money, your brain releases the same chemicals as physical pain. And your brain wants that pain to stop. So it keeps replaying the loss, looking for a solution. But there is no solution. The trade is over. So you are stuck. And that is why you cannot sleep. So let me give you the fix, not a theory. Real mind control techniques you can use tonight. Technique number 1. The trade burial ritual. After every loss, you will perform a physical action that symbolizes closing the trade forever. Here is what I do. I write the loss amount on a piece of paper. Then I say out loud, "This trade is over. I have learned what I can learn. Now I release it." Then I tear up the paper and throw it in the trash. That simple action takes the loss out of your head and puts it in the trash where it belongs. Try it tonight. Technique number 2. The 5-minute brain dump. When you cannot sleep because your mind is racing, grab a notebook and write down everything in your head. Do not organize it. Do not judge it. Just write. I lost $50. I am angry. I should have closed earlier. I hate this market. Everything. Write until you have nothing left, then close the notebook. Tell yourself, my thoughts are on paper. I do not need to hold them in my head anymore. Then put the notebook aside and try to sleep. This works because your brain stops trying to remember when it knows the information is saved somewhere else. Technique number 3. The 4-7-8 breath. This is a breathing technique used by Navy SEALs to calm their nervous system. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat 4 to 8 times. This forces your heart rates to slow down. It tells your brain that you are safe, even if your account is not. Do this in bed with your eyes closed. Technique number 4. Separate the loss from your identity. You cannot sleep because you are telling yourself a story. I am a loser. I am stupid. I will never get this right. That story is not true. It is just a story. Here is the truth. You made a bad trade. That does not make you a bad trader. You lost money. That does not mean you are a loser. The trade failed, not you. Repeat this to yourself like a mantra. The trade failed, not me. The trade failed, not me. Say it until you believe it. Technique number 5. The tomorrow contract. Before you close your eyes, Make a contract with yourself. Write it down. Tomorrow, I will wake up. I will review my journal. I will take one trade. I will follow my rules. That is all I need to do. This contract gives your brain a plan. When your brain knows what to do tomorrow, it does not need to stay awake solving problems tonight. Now let me give you some motivation, because you need to hear this. Every profitable trader you admire has lost more money than you can imagine. They have had sleepless nights. They have stared at the ceiling at 3 a.m. They have felt the same shame and frustration you feel right now. The difference is, they learned to let go. They learned that one loss does not define them. They learned that sleep is more important than revenge. And they learned that a rested brain makes better decisions than a tired brain. Here is the truth. You cannot trade well on no sleep. You cannot follow rules when you are exhausted. You cannot spot your setup when your eyes are burning. So when you stay up all night, torturing yourself over a loss, you are not punishing the market. You are punishing yourself. And then you will trade badly tomorrow because you are tired, and you will lose again. And the cycle continues. Break the cycle tonight. Close the loss in your mind. Use the techniques I gave you. The trade burial ritual. The 5-minute brain dump. The 4-7-8 breath. Separate the loss from your identity. Make the tomorrow contract. Then close your eyes and tell yourself one more thing. I am still here. I still have an account. I still have tomorrow. And tomorrow, I will follow my rules. That is all that matters. So, here is your assignment. Tonight, after your next loss, you will not lie in bed torturing yourself. You will perform the trade burial ritual. You will write the loss on paper, say it is over, and tear it up. Then you will do the 4-7-8 breath until you feel your heart slow down. Then you will say to yourself, the trade failed, not me. Then you will make your tomorrow contract and close your eyes. Do this every time you lose. After 7 days, you will notice something. You will fall asleep faster. You will wake up calmer. You will trade better because you have stopped carrying yesterday's loss into tomorrow's trades. Remember this, the market will take your money. Do not let it take your sleep, because without sleep, you have no discipline. Without discipline, you have no profits. So, protect your sleep like you protect your stop loss. Both will save your account. Now, close your eyes. The loss is over. Tomorrow is a new day. Sleep well, trader. You have work to do in the morning.